communication is and has been a vital component of mankind since ages back. We communicate all the time, verbally, non-verbally, and without communication, no teams, no leadership. So in your leadership, here is 5 quick tips, 5 advice to use right away in your leadership, in your communication, to make you more effective as a communicator. Number 1, be interested, genuinely interested in the person that you're talking to. There are books and CDs and movies and this little thing here about communication where you can read and study, but a lot of those things that makes you a better communicator will fall naturally in place if you use this first one, meaning be genuinely interested, have an interest in the person that you're talking to and the subject they're talking about. That will shine through in your communication and will make your dialogue go smoother, better, and help the other person relax. Second, do not get distracted by anything in your surroundings. That could be a football game on the TV, an attractive man or woman walking past outside the window, or it could be a ringing phone, whatever it is. The greatest gift, in my opinion, we can give, perhaps next to love, is attention. Today there are so many things going on, things are moving fast, time is very valuable. When you give attention, that's such a great gift. Make sure you give that to the person you're talking to. When you're talking to someone, when you're communicating with them, stay there. Do not get distracted by things in your surroundings. Number 3, communicate at the level of the person you're talking to. That can go with not using fancy abbreviations, such as, have you heard about the ATV that we talked about at the DTV? If you're not sure that the other person is familiar with those terms. So speak at a level that the person can comprehend, not above, not below. And also that goes with that some people speak pretty fast. They move, they have gestures. Other people speak slower with not so much gestures. Try to match that with the person you're talking to, not doing the exact same gestures at the same time. But if it is a person that gestures a lot and talks fast, increase your speed in your communication as well and move your arms a bit. Practice matching the other person. You will create what's in a fancy word called rapport, which makes also the communication flow easier. Number 4 even, do not let your body distract the other person. That can be anything from the way you dress, if it has a sexual appeal that distracts the other person. It could be also smells, body odors, like from your armpits or from your mouth. There was a study made, people that came out of an exhibition hall where they had been walking around the different booths and they had opportunities to purchase at those booths and stands. And when they came out, they were asked, what was the main reason that you did not purchase from the person in the booth or behind the stand? And the most common reason was the breath, the smell of the breath of the person in the booth. So ask a person that you feel comfortable with or safe with to give you feedback about how your breath smells. That can be different from day to day too, and there's lots of things. There's tablets, there's chewing gum, there's mouthwash you can use. There's lots of ways to handle that, and most of the time people are afraid to give you that feedback because it feels a bit embarrassing to tell someone about their breath. So think about your body. Take care of that so that does not distract your communication. And number 5, have the intention of making the life of the other better. When you have the intention of making someone's life better, that just comes through, like the part about being interested. When you really focus on the other person instead of yourself, they will feel that, because one of the first questions we ask ourselves when we talk to someone is, what is the motive behind what they're saying? And if people can feel that you are genuinely have this desire to make their life better, they will relax more, they will be more open to what you're saying, and you will be more effective in your communication as a leader, as a human. Enjoy your leadership and practice your communication skills.